Good evening all. Welcome to Gradeup, India's largest learning platform, online learning platform. Welcome you all to the important session for you all. Today one news has come and there is ESE 2020 admit card is released. So we are going to give you some information about this. So let me welcome all the students to join this session to understand what details we are going to give you, what are the important points to download this admit card, and what are the important points to note from the instructions given officially from UPSC. So apart from this, what Gradeup is also going to give you additional to your preparation, already you must be doing good preparation for your ESE exam. Additionally, what else you can do, the last minute tips also we are going to give you. Fine, how are you all guys? Let me see the questions from your side if you have anything. So by the time I'm going to give you the information about the admit card. So you are aware by this time, maybe you have got the information that the admit card has been released. So you can go for downloading this admit card, and the link is here. I'm showing you the link to download the admit card. If you go to upsconline.nic.in, you can see the link to download your admit card. You can use your registration ID for getting this admit card downloaded, or you can use your roll number also. At the time of filling up your form, you must be having your registration ID. If you forget that, you can use your roll number. You must be saving that roll number when you are downloading, when you register this application for UPSC. Fine guys, these are the instructions also given from UPSC. Some technical instructions you can see better. I suggest you all go through the instructions once so that you will understand what the things you need to carry when you are going for examination, and you just verify what how your admit card is, any discrepancies are there, any mistakes are there, name, printing mistakes. Then you can better once you download and check before you go directly to the examination. So just I'll highlight some of the instructions given by these official instructions by UPSC. It is said here, if you see, one important thing I observed is, it is said not only admit card here to carry for the examination, you also need to take the printout of these instructions also. That's what in instructions it is said. You just need to carry the printout of these instructions also along with the admit card. You can see here, it is mentioned here, along with e-admit card, you should carry that printout also. See here, bring the admit card printout along with the original photo ID card whose number is mentioned in the e-card in each session to secure admission and examination. Must be preserved. This e-admit card, you must preserve it for next communication. You must enter examination hall 10 minutes before, better it is half an hour before, 30 minutes before it is said officially. Before 10 minutes of commencement of exam, the admission or entry will be closed. Okay. So few more instructions are also there. You can go through. Instead of I am wasting time in reading these instructions, you can go through them. To carry photo ID card and other instructions, you can just go through them. Some of the instructions are very important to note. Shivaraj Ganapa, that's what Shivaraj Vivek, welcome you all guys to the session. If you have any queries related to that, so I'm going to show you where you have to contact these people regarding this, any queries you have. Here, if you have any technical issues related to downloading and verifying your admit card, you can contact this. For technical problems, anything related, you can contact web-upsc@nic.in. If you have any problem related to the applicant data, your name is not properly printed, your ID card, your date of birth is not properly printed, such things you can contact this email ID. Okay. So hope you are all preparing well for this ESE exam. If you are preparing well, so not only just preparation, you also concentrate on these instructions, because they also sometimes, generally we neglect them, that before going the examination we try to take up this admit card and put it in our pocket and we'll run to the examination. Instead of that, better you just download and see all the instructions, note down all the important points, because this is of your 1 year effort, so should not be wasted because of one document you are missing. So be careful with the instructions. I know many of the students will neglect these instructions to read. Please go through the instructions all. Let me take some questions from students. Manish is asking, sir, how to complete GS subject. I am going to tell you, Manish, about that. Keep watching this session, so that I am going to give you what Gradeup is providing you about general studies paper 1 and other preparation techniques, and what else we are giving you for ESE 2020. Anjali, sir, instead of my mother name I typed my father name, is there any problem? That's what such issues to be taken to the concerned authorities. For that, this is the mail ID. You know, Anjali, better if you can send a mail regarding this. That couldn't be a big problem. In fact, you know, it looks very simple problem, but better if you can communicate that instead of just assuming that it is a simple problem. Communicate. That is why this email ID is given. For all applicant data related, you can contact this, you can apply, or you can send a mail regarding that. Okay, that is better suggestion from my side, Anjali. Please do it. Sandeep Kumar, sir, scientific calculator is allowed. In ESE, scientific calculator is not allowed. Okay, in the instructions it is there, if you can go for it is there in the instructions that any electronic gadget is not allowed. So that is why instructions are more important to understand what negative marking is there, how many negative markings are there. These are the points you can understand from the instructions. Okay, so still more questions, you can talk to me. This is what I am telling you. Please download this. Some points I have highlighted. It is mandatory for candidates to take a printout of the admit card and important instructions. Okay, and carry with them. Bring the same along with this e-admit card to be permitted to enter the examination hall. Okay, not only admit card. We all think that just admit card is sufficient. Maybe it is sufficient. Maybe it is sufficient in the examination hall, but as per the instructions, it is said to take the printout of the instructions also. Better you take it and carry with you. Nothing wrong in this. You are just wasting one more paper. Not a problem at all. Okay. So if you are preparing well for this ESE, and if you are serious about this, and this is the time now, you have to think about how many days left, because admit card is also released. So you have to be fast enough now to practice more and prepare exam oriented instead of going for again theory and theory. So now it is the time to fine tune your concepts, fine tuning of the subjects before the examination. How it is, the number of days left are just 24. Just I am telling you, within this 24 days what you need to do. Admit card is also ready. 5th Jan is the examination, and this 24 days left, what you need to do. So my suggestions in this 24 days, what you have to do is practice more questions, especially for paper 1 and paper 2. More importance should be given for paper 1. I know most of the engineers are weak in this paper 1, which is of general studies and engineering aptitude. So concentrate more on this. Try to solve more and more questions, practice more and more questions, write exams. That is what second is. Second point also I am telling you, practicing questions is writing more and more exams. Gives you two things. One is you can understand at what level you are. You can also understand what mistakes you are making. So this is the time for you to correct yourself if you can identify your mistakes. That is the reason you have to practice more and more. Don't go for, at this point of time, don't go for new concepts, new subjects. Whatever the preparation you have done so far, just continue with that, revise those topics, keep writing the exams, identify your mistakes, revise, again write another exam, try to see improvement in from one exam to other exam. That is how you need to improve. Okay. Rohan is asking how to go civil engineering to prepare UPSC exam, please tell me. UPSC exam, you are going for civil services or engineering services? First you have the clarity on that, then I can say something. Then important thing you need to do is previous GATE papers, previous ESE papers. If you are targeting for GATE also, better you can practice GATE previous papers also. Sometimes it happens, you know, GATE questions asked in ESE, previous ESE paper questions will be asked in GATE, previous GATE questions will be asked in ESE, that cross coupling also will be there. So better don't leave GATE and ESE questions also, so that you will be covering maximum syllabus. So practice the previous papers. What you will get out of this? You can understand the level of the questions, what type of questions they are asking, what difficulty level they are asking, you can understand, so that your practice can be redesigned. That is how you can do that. From our side, Gradeup side, for those who are preparing for this ESE exam, for next 24 days, the time is left and we have already started a series. We are running a series in our app and YouTube for paper 1. Those who are not aware, please watch our lectures for paper 1, because we know that many of the students are not that good in non-technical paper. So we are giving some support from Gradeup, that is for free. Those who have not watched these lectures, please go and watch in YouTube. They are available, and they are available in our Gradeup app. In Gradeup app, if you go for, there are many other resources also, like quizzes also are there, some content also is also there, some study notes is also possible, and you can get your questions answered. If you have any doubt, you can post it in your doubt section. Our people will contact you and will give you the solution for those doubts. Okay. Muhammad Nizamuddin, how to download hall ticket? I have just shown here in the beginning of my session how to download the hall ticket. You just go to UPSC website. You can see here I am showing you how it is. You can go to upsconline.nic. Then you can go for this preliminary examination download option here. By submitting your registration number or by roll number, you can download your admit card. I am also suggesting those people, along with the admit card, please download and take a printout of the instructions also, and go through the instructions carefully, note the highlight points, and keep those things to be carried to the examination, like photograph, admit card and ID proof, etc., etc. Please carry them. Don't be hurrying just before the examination. Kishore, sir, is by solving previous year questions only can we crack prelims? Definitely not, Kishore. That is not only sufficient. You have to practice more questions. You have to develop the concepts and basics well. That is how we are suggesting you to follow our series, so that you will get more subject and knowledge. Okay. Moving ahead. Apart from this previous papers and the series, we already having a series for ESE examination in our app and YouTube. You can follow that for paper 1. You can improve your marks. And next is on 18th December. On 18th December, we are conducting a mega mock challenge. Mega mock challenge, which is free for all the students. If you are targeting for ESE exam on 5th January, before writing this final ESE examination, better you write a mock test. That is what mega mock challenge is. This is being conducted online all over India. Maximum number of students are going to write this exam, so that you can also test your performance levels. You can assess yourself at what level you are for ESE examination for paper 1. For paper 1 on 25th December, and paper 2 is on 18th December. You can register for this mega mock challenge to understand what your level is, how your performances are just before the final ESE examination. You can register in the description box, in the description below it is shown. You can click on the description in the YouTube channel, then you can register for this mega mock challenge. Okay guys. I suggest you all people to share it to your friends also. Those, if you are not that serious about examination, but maybe some other students preparing well for this examination, please share it to others so that they'll also write. And this is free for all the students. Not only just conducting the examination, we are also giving you the analysis of these performance, results, all India ranking, such all details we are going to give you on this mega mock challenge on the next day of this examination. On 19th we are going to give you the analysis of paper 2, and 15th December we are going to 25th December is the exam, and the next day we are going to give you the analysis of those mega mock challenge also. Who are the toppers, how many marks they got, what is the cutoff, and what are the tips to improve your marks, such all things also we are going to give you. So keep sharing this information to other students who are very serious for cracking this ESE examination along with you guys. I hope you are also doing well. And this is, guys, this is free. It is free for all the students. So keep sharing it. The maximum number of students writing this exam, better it is for you also. You will understand actual competition how it is, right? So apart from this, on 5th January, on the exam day, on ESE exam day, after completing the examination in the evening at 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock in the night, on 5th January, we are going to give you the actual paper, 2020 ESE paper analysis, how the questions are, what difficulty level they are, and the answer key. On the same day, you need not to wait for your result. You can understand how many marks you got on the same day. We are giving you the answer key along with the solutions also will be discussed. That is live on our YouTube and our Gradeup app at 8 p.m. on 5th January. So don't miss this. This also you please share it to your friends, other colleagues, so that you will get the result and how many questions you made correct, how many you made wrong, what we need to do once this session is over, once ESE exam is over and you understand that these many marks you are getting, what next to be done also we are going to give you. Post exam suggestions or analysis also will be given to you. This is what we are going to do in the next days coming up. So don't forget these, guys, don't forget these dates. One is 18th December is mega mock challenge on paper 2, technical paper 2, and 25th December is paper 1, non-technical paper mega mock challenge, all India wise. This exam being conducted, all over India students are going to write. You also try to write this. Okay, don't forget to share it to your friends also. Any more questions you have, I'll discuss. Otherwise, let us close this session here. Have your preparation, don't stop your preparation. Admit card is also ready. Shift your gates and prepare well for your ESE examination. Any questions, guys, from your side? Shashank, Rohit Kumar. Sir, please also start classes for ICT and current issues. Sure, Rohit, we'll take your input and we'll be adding these subjects also in our study plan. Sure, we'll do that. Maximum, we are trying our best to give maximum contents possible from our side. So we keep doing this. Don't worry about this. Okay, all the best, guys, for your exam. Download this admit card now. Don't wait just before the examination. Keep it all the documents ready for your examination and concentrate on your preparation. Practice more questions and write the exam well. All the best, guys. We'll meet again on analysis day and ESE analysis day. Thank you all. Thanks for watching.